Hey, what's up? I'm X, and I love watching YouTube videos while I eat. I love to watch specifically RuneScape videos while I eat, but if you're anything like me, you are running out of RuneScape creators to watch really quickly, leaving you to either watch reruns of the same people that you've watched a million times, or watch some random guy who's just made his first RuneScape video ever on his best pure PKing moments. The question is, where are the small-ish creators? Because I can't find them either. So I went out and I tried my best to grab as many as I could. And I wanted to use this video to showcase their channels off so that you would have them as well as I did. I asked all of the creators that you're about to see to send me about a 1-minute video showcasing their channel. Whatever they wanted to show you to make you go over to their channel and subscribe is what they had. I'd really encourage that you guys go out and give some new people a shot and let them know that you came from this video if you can. The great thing about YouTube is that we don't have to stab each other in the back to succeed. You can actually watch us all and we will all succeed, Mr. Beast style. You know me, my name is X, but let's get into the showcase. And there's going to be a little honorable mention section towards the end, so do not leave.
Hello, I'm Tembu and I make content aimed at giving noobs and mid-game players the essential information they need to start tackling any content in the game. I'm not particularly good at the game and I feel like this gives me a unique perspective for teaching learners. Most guide makers are absolutely cracked, which I think means they can sometimes gloss over some of the basic stuff and focus on the details. I cut out all of the fluff and give you the essentials you need to start sending the content you want to do. Lots of my guides are made shortly after learning the content myself, so all of the struggles of learning something new are fresh in my mind. This helps me make sure I'm covering most of the hurdles you're going to encounter. I cover everything from early and mid-game bosses like Scurious and Perilous Moons, all the way through to end-game content like the DT2 bosses and entry mode raids. I've also got videos with more general tips, talking about picking the right gear, what bosses to kill to make money, and loads of other stuff. I've recently started streaming on YouTube and will be tackling the combat achievements in my goal of getting the Grandmaster task done. I've not even finished the easy task yet, so we're a way off. Make sure to tune into those for some main account progression. Cheers for checking me out. Hope to see you in the comment section on my videos.
Hi there, I'm Teaspoon, and this is my task-locked Iron Man, Taspoon. I have the insane goal to fill the entire collection log one randomly generated item at a time. No matter how good, oh my god, or bad, my luck is. After nearly 3 years and over 170 episodes, I've finally finished the elite tier of the task spreadsheet, and I am moving on to the next step in my account progression. If you want to see my take on a task-locked Iron Man account, or maybe you've never even heard of the task-locked playstyle, I would love for you to come join me on my channel and come along for the journey. Thank you, X, for including me in this video, and if you do decide to come and check out my channel, leave me a comment and let me know that this is how you found me. Thanks.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new loot video. Today we are gonna do loot from 1 minute of me talking about who I am. I'm a Norwegian RuneScape player that goes by the name Wiggy. I'm mostly known on YouTube for making loot videos with crazy amount of kills on my Iron Man. Some notable videos I made is 1000 Corp, 50,000 Iraq sites and 10,000 Next kills. As you can probably tell, my videos are very time consuming, so a 10-minute video for you can be months of gameplay for me. So every support I can get is greatly appreciated. My YouTube channel is called Wiggy OSRS if you want to check it out.
Hello, I'm Renderscape, old school's answer to a question no one asked. Questions such as who would win in a fight between this guy and this other guy? Or what's the chance of getting a pet when doing various grinds? Or what if RuneScape was an anime dating simulator? I can't figure out what kind of channel I'm supposed to be, so I just end up making whatever takes my fancy on any given day. Sometimes I try to be funny, sometimes I pretend I know something about game design, and other times I just like to talk for a really, really long time. I pride myself on trying to make videos that no one else would. I want my subscribers to live in fear of what I might create next. But seriously, I love to put effort into a really crazy idea just to make it exist. If that's something you're into and you'd like to see something a little different around here, then maybe you'll come give me a visit. I'd love to see you around.
Hey, I'm PenSir. First of all, a huge thank you to Extile for organizing this. Make sure to subscribe to him if you like good content. I have a series called Collection Grandmaster. It's a pretty simple concept. I'm an Iron Man, and I have to alternate collection logs and combat achievements. If I ever get 2 collection logs or 2 combat achievements in a row, I have to sacrifice 100 million GP to a subscriber. I've already had to give away about 2 billion gold. I do a lot of duo content with my wife, and the rules of the series has me going everywhere in-game from raids, to endgame bosses, to skilling in minigames as well. When I get Grandmaster and do the series finale, I plan to have the largest opening in OSRS ever. I've been stocking up for years and have close to 500 collection logs stored up.
Yo, what's up fellas? My name is Jimmy and I primarily make hardcore Iron Man and Inferno content. Back when I used to speedrun consistently, I was rank 9 for the fastest Inferno completion and also the only player to lose their Sanguine ornament kit on a PvP world. Not my proudest moment. I've completed various challenges such as a sub 65 Grandmaster time with the Bofa and Red Chins, as well as a first cape on my hardcore using the Eclipse at Ladle from Moons of Peril. I plan on joining the rare club of hardcore Iron Men by completing the Grandmaster combat achievements. Check out my channel where I currently post progress videos on my hardcore as well as full runs of Inferno completions with different setups.
Bro, he's gonna actually finish. You're gonna...
Yeah, probably.
My man Jimbo. Wait, I don't need this fucking imbued heart. Dude, Jimbo's so good at Inferno, you know? The man's nice on the sticks. One of the nicest. What's up, Mr. Blowpipe?
Hey guys, BurntToothpick here, and believe it or not, I play RuneScape. I also make videos. Look, here's my channel. I've done stuff from taking on every boss 100 times. 100 keys. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. To as well as trying to scientifically figure out how to get my friends into playing RuneScape with me. Would you rather be a cow or have dementia?
Dementia. What kind of question is that?
Row your boat gently down the street.
Oh, I'm dead! You play this stupid poo-poo dumb fucking game.
Currently though, I am working on my Iron Man series where I'm on a journey to get every cool thing in the game and ascend to godhood. Yo, I got it. Fuck. No. That's not what I want. Listen to this sound. That's awful. That's such a bad sound. That's halfway to the drop rate. That is fucking crazy. We're finally here. Been pretty busy with that. But yeah, that's me. So thanks for having me. And on to the next person. Whoosh, whoosh, wow. Wow, look at that transition sound. X, I don't know if you want to keep this in here, but I thought I'd just leave it, you know, just in case you needed some good sounds. You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Bison, also known as Bison is Meaty, and welcome to my pasture. I'd like to invite everyone to graze with me over on my YouTube channel. Here you'll find not only some of the greatest mid-level PVM variety that our generation of RuneScape players has ever seen, but a spoon so large you could eat a bowl of sweet corn right out of Sire's belly with. We used to be a hardcore like you, but we have arisen with a new goal. What is dead may never die, and we pay the iron price for all of our gear. Episode 5 of an Iron Man's journey is currently in the works, and as a thank you to Extile for allowing me to do this, and to all of you for listening to me, here's a sneak peek of what's to come. I hope to see you all soon, and remember, keep it meaty.
Before we go, I do want to mention a couple creators who I really love, but who either I couldn't reach or they didn't have the time available to send a clip for this video. Brentastrophe is an animator who makes hilarious RuneScape-themed videos. His series typically involves one piece of content in the game being tried out by his main character, Noob. Noob also has some friends, my favorite of course being the Rat, who is the strongest in the entire team. CampinOnline is a collection logger who I've had the joy of being subscribed to long before I even started making videos myself. I'm very proud to call Campin a friend of mine. Campin takes on the collection log and has an unbelievable resilience for stacking clue caskets up. If you like other creators like Wild Mudkip or Guides for Us All, I'd really encourage that you check him out. Doubleshine is a creator who makes amazing guides for various content in RuneScape, but you probably know Doubleshine best from the Leagues and Dead Man mode content that he makes around those seasons. Around that time, it's basically impossible to not see a Doubleshine video in your recommendeds, and there's really anything on the table when it comes to his channel. He recently made a hardcore Taskman series that I've really enjoyed the first episode of, and I'd really encourage you to give him a watch. Scritic is a creator with an incredible production value and polish. You can find some discussions on potential updates to the game, guides on certain content around RuneScape, and everything in between. Frankly, you guys should have been watching him from the thumbnails alone. They're super high-end and exactly the meta right now. Presearing is a UIM completionist. If you like the tone and pace of a Wild Mudkip video, I think you'll find yourself right at home here. But with a free-to-play twist sometimes, or maybe a hardcore Iron Man that can't complete quests, I think you'll find yourself with a lot of series that you'll end up enjoying here. That's all the people that I have for you right now, and it was such a treat to meet so many talented and promising creators. I really hope that you go and give them a visit and a comment from me. And if you like this kind of thing, subscribe to all of us. Like all of our videos, and I will see you next time with something stupid. Bye.